What up? The boss man will here. Coming up all with another video tonight. Um, let's take off this fan. I don't want to hear too much of the, or I could at least put it on the lowest level. Yeah, I don't want to hear too much of the what I call it, fan noise. Let me make sure I enable the streamer mode here. Yeah, so, boy, you already know Boss Man will already done know already. If you read the title, it is it depicts um everything that you all know about Boss Man will. One massive jump from the last time we was here. It was with part 12. I can't even remember what level we was on, but fast forward today. I've been busy. I've been busy. Um, Hence the reason why I couldn't make no videos. I've been busy. I really want to get into details, but I know I told you all that me and my family, we are going through like a massive overhaul, like turning a new leaf, like a new chapter, a new stage in which you're in life. And yeah, I've been busy with that, and so I could finally like sit down here now and really make this video. But watch my reputation and the clan reputation max level on both ends, right? And with 31 million in the bank, you understand? So this I come back here, I everything max out. The only thing I didn't really do is um wherever that unranked thing at the bottom is there, I'm trying to figure out how you just get the rank of Solar King. But I didn't really care too much about that. Um, we upgraded when we turned level 60. We upgraded to this suite where you can now see the car that you're currently driving. It's in your in your suite on display. No, but just this morning I was watching this spec. This spec is a real nice spec, yes. We had the exposed carbon on top here, and then to the bottom there, if you really watch that camouflage looking thing, that is a different type of carbon fiber, we just call it forged carbon. If you watch the wing, you watch this piece here, that is the same here. You see that kind of camouflage, that is forged carbon. So it's a mix of exposed and forged carbon. I didn't even recognize that till this morning. But this is a real nice spec vehicle. Like even like the inside, I think yeah, it says orange on the inside. You understand? Orange together with that there. This is a very nice spec vehicle. But boy, that is not all that your boy do since I wasn't playing. I end up beating the head of the shops. So now I is the biggest thing in the shops clan. I run in the shops right now as the best racer. Right? But let me show you all a quick look at my garage, and then the I'll show you all my lineup. Yeah. Gray all gray, everything. I love gray, you know. Well, the two cars in the middle ain't gray, but I really love gray. And I could also get this in a legendary. Not this. Um, the SLS AMG. I could get that in a legendary. But yeah, exposed carbon. I really love exposed carbon. But I'm driving this. I don't know if it's the tune now on this because I'm using stock tune on all my cars. Because I don't know. I've seen people like tuning the car and tuning the final drive ratio and all of that, but I don't know. I don't have the time to get on in that, so I just using the stock tune. But there's the boss here, real fast. This ain't saying nothing with that with the current stock tune. This in a class by itself. Um, this with everybody is saying I don't know. I probably need to tune it, but everybody's saying this is like the beast hypercar. This I remember doing not Ruby Solar Prong race Joe is this Solar Prong race. This here, Jade. I love this race. Because this race is a race around the whole map and you're making good money. So you see it's a nice long race. Right? But on this race, right? On this race, and I'll run it just now and show you. On this race, right? I was running this and coming down to the end, computer run and pass me with one of this full speed. And I was like, but why? You understand? After, but I ain't gonna lie, one thing I recognize is that computer does do a lot of rubber banding. No, and you all know it's expert difficulty I playing on, so the AI at expert level, right? But it is do a lot of rubber banding though. 1 minute you're a whole minute and something ahead, and then in the next minute you're 6 point something seconds ahead. You understand? And it very you had to be on top of your game right through driving in this game. You can't make no sudden mistake because the AI catching up on you real quick. But you see this baby here, this bad boy here? This bad boy here, bro. This bad boy here, bro. 300 plus. This thing. Hmm, is a real beast. Is a real beast. Um, I come to find out this and all as rare as it is. Not a lot of the cars in the game, the fast, but on expert level, it, expert level is make you feel like your car is real slow because AI real fast. But yeah, so there's a peep at my garage. This is what I have on display, but let me show you all the progress. So I now sit on 32 cars. So look at that exposed carbon now. Yeah, look real good with a real nice spec vehicle and it very the mileage on high on it already. Yeah? Alright. So I end up buying the Mito legendary. We could get this over in um Ibiza. Again, this legendary in Ibiza. Again, again the SVG legend. Well, the SVG normal legendary, but it have another legendary over in Ibiza, right? This I don't know what people talking about this stupidly fast. I not feeling it. Probably is my tune. I don't know. Um, I drove this for a delivery and fell in love with it. And it's not a big McLaren fan. I like McLaren as a brand, but I'm not a big McLaren fan. The only car that I like real bad from McLaren is the P1. I feel like the P1 is the neatest car I ever see. I don't think it's ever a neat looking car like the P1. A black P1. It's look real neat, boy. And I talking about like real life. Um, right? This I also bought legendary from Ibiza. See, this is the Celine edition, right? I also bought the two Caterhams that they have, Caterham, right? These are from the gold edition version. All this here, this is gold edition rewards for buying the gold edition. That Corvette and that S-Type, that F-Type SVR, right? Um, yeah. So this is this I really glad to have this too because I didn't know this exists until scrolling through the challenges that I had remain and I found this and it so happened you had to win 50 races with the regular performance. So my mileage on this it's a little high and you win this and you could spec this in different colors in the fluor capsule, right? The GTR are waiting. I don't know if the store will ever come back the wide body, but I will anytime I see the wide body, I have money on my game right now and I kinda waiting. There's also a car that I want to buy too, so we go check all that out. Well, you all know this is well, you all this is for reaching level 60. And I'm trying to keep this mileage down because the mileage are driving it. So the mileage in low but in high neither. Right? Because you can't buy this in the game. So this and the Mercedes AMG Black Series, these are two cars that I ain't really want to be overdriving too much. This SVJ is the Jago edition and I actually went on the Zago edition. I actually went on YouTube and looked up this car and it actually exists as this is a real spec in this Lamborghini SVJ. But the majority I've seen is the green and the thing about it is, right? The thing about it is I believe I could unlock that spec in challenges. Right? This Maserati is Tinker 2 for Gold Edition, right? I bought this Audi because I always wanted a V10. I always wanted a nice Audi and to do taxi work. I was always thinking about one of these to do taxi work. So this is um the Decennium Coupe Performance Pack. So I can't do anything to it. The wheels, nothing I can't do anything to it. So I spec that you just buy and you buy it as it's spec. Like the second Caterham here, right? This I could get this in legendary right now in the store with the Michelin pack business for this battle pass. Give me a battle pass for this car pass, right? And then well these are all Um, these two is gold edition cars, right? But that is the I'm almost done with this one, which is Avex because I wanted this one. This is the 300 SL. I want this car, but yeah, your boy been doing some work, even though I couldn't stream. Your boy been doing some work, right? But let me show you all. Let me show you all the what do you call it? Let me show you all the show you all the right. So tasks, right? So watch Shago the Zago edition, right? Right. Finish 50 races in top one with this car, right? So the Oro Elios, that is, that is a I think that is a what do you call it? These are advanced missions for reaching level 70. But well, max level, because XP don't really matter again, right? That is level. So right, so these the win a total of 1 million in Lamborghini Disago, right, in whatever district, right? All these are what do you call it? Per day scandal. I believe these are appearances. Yeah, yeah, special appearance, right? So you see the blue. Yes, so all these are, so this here is appearance, yes. So those are different specs for the Zago edition. You see that green one, what I see in the, all watch, Bronzo, all of them is appearance. Verde Speranza, you understand? And I heard people talking about that like on YouTube, you understand? So I could come in these challenges and you understand? I have one more challenge to do concerning the eating races. The Amber Challenge. To achieve a time less than 23 minutes on Amber. This is the Ground Jewel races. Today I do. Me go lie, boy. Afraid to do it. I can't do it. Because all you go sign off and go about all the business watching that race. Today I did Today I did, right? Let me show you all the race I did today. A crown jewel race for 1 point something million. This. The topaz? No, not topaz. This. I did this today, yo. Ruby. Watch me. Watch this. You see that? It's like almost the whole outline of the map. If my hand get numb doing this race today, for $1 million, but it was 1.2. When I do it, I get 1.9. I get 2 million. I get 2 million in all in the final the final thing. I get 2 million for the finishing the race, and then I beat it in the time for the challenge and get $1 million. So I get $3 million today for winning this race. But it's long and my hands getting tired. Like real tad nut. But yeah, let me run. Uh, but I can't lie to all you. I tell you all about the. I, I go to Momot and tell all you. I find the Koenigsegg, the Agera are it's shitty, yeah, which I find so. But I try all kind of cars to get the challenge on this race. Ekoyada beat it in under 12 minutes, and it's the Koenigsegg that really gave me the win. So I did that last night. You know, Sandy Koenigsegg, 11:51. That's the Koenigsegg time there, 11:51. Because it. But yeah,
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
but yeah, boy.
In
Anna,
400 meters, turn right.
I ain't
Turn
ready to
right.
give up on this game as yet.
You have arrived.
Because I can't lie to all you, have a new series to start. I just purchased Car X Street. And that and all, it's so look, keep all your eyes on the channel. Car X Street, a Car X Street series. I'm going to start a Car X Street series, but already doing a little research on that game, and I do really know this tuning to long time when I was playing like Need for Speed Most Wanted, not really Most Wanted all that much, but underground and them thing where it's sitting down and you're taking your time and tuning cars. Car X Street had that in it, boy. We had to tune this and tune that to get proper performance, and I just wanna buy cars, find the best parts and race them. I don't feel like I don't have time for tuning. Seeing that forged carbon, that's looking nice. Yeah. I said I'm gonna do a little video tonight in this game and to, as a kind of precursor to kind of introduce Car X Street because I don't want it to just start a Car X Street series and then what you saying, but wait now, he didn't even finish um the series in what do you call it in Solar Crown. But so come like I finish this game. Come like I finish this game at max level on both sides, and the cars I want I have them. And not all, because to be real honest, there are a lot of cars I still want. So you see like that Veron Super Sport, I want that. That Chiron, the regular Chiron, I want that, right? Do bong for the Batista, but Darigera, I want that, right? And I want this Chiron Sport 110 anniversary real bad. But you see the price tag on that, so I don't want to be at small money in the game at all. So but you buy out all the cars and then your bank account glue because to soup up or to add parts that are car in this game carrying you to um carrying you to over, right? Carrying you to over is millions of dollars you're spending on a vehicle. After you done spend 12 point something million for that vehicle, you had to do so and buy the parts for it and that another 1 point something 1.5 million or $1 million. You understand? So I still have real cars I want to buy in this game. So I ain't done with the game. But as when it as pertaining to episodes or the continuing series, I don't feel like I might just grace all it with um with little races as videos. You know, when I buy those cars, I could make a little video and do races, right? Because it's still a real races to do in this game. But I would more rather to do at this point is about finishing up the garage, right? So it could be more or less races. This race on all rail dread. You seen that? And it's asphalt and off-road. It's a real long race too. 750,000. So there where the money is in these in this game. Doing the crown jewel races over and over and over and over. And that is actually why I still have 31 point some million, although I have some expensive cars. Because over and over, you understand? So Jade, right? Kenya, the same thing, 750,000. And sometimes again a million according to the races. Because a few times last night I get 1 million flat for the race. So yeah. Um them supercars is not to do this thing on this real nice to do it with because of the gearing. But the Koenigsegg, and I don't really like to use this because of how fast it is. It's the cornering, it requires there a lot understand? So as due to the Koenigsegg, right? But Ruby, jeez, niches. Ruby is a whole hour, a whole stream. O man you see in Jago there. Jago. This race. Just a lift, very, very, very. Yeah, but I love this race. See, from the time you hit all here, so the races change. All them set a corner. Last night I kind of learned how to make a fast time on the race. That's laying all the gas. Wow. A lot to do that, a lot. Take off your hand a lot. Don't mind how the only seem the little slowing down. I have to. Or like coming down here, if I keep my hand on this gas full fledged, it's in the bush I will end up. Don't like here, you understand? These corners is tricky corners. See what I'm telling you? You go about your business, I'm not studying you. I know which spot I go smoke you. Understand? So the AI very fast in this game. You understand? The AI is very fast in this game. I'll be watching that map right through. Done? There's a big corner here that could make you feel like you could fly it and you end up in the wall. Son. Last night I was in a real kind of beast mode last night, eh? Go about your business, bro. Me and you fighting for this thing. I ain't really worry too much about you at all. I just putting the hammer down. I like that about I like that feature about this game. You're ready? The final stretch here. One touch. I'm gonna see time I reach down there by that final corner there. I said nah, going all in. But I fly around there, you see them two corner that stone there? I fly around here. The 300 plus. The 300 plus. We're not about 320 something, you know. 300 plus is no doubt the fastest, highest top speed probably car in the game, boy. 750,000, son. Every time you do this race. So this is how I'm making money in this race here. This is how I'm making money in the game. By doing this race. Let me show you all the let me show all you. This is a 6 gear car, which I really kinda I wish it was like at least 7 gears. And then it would have that's if this car was a 7 gear car, bro. I tell you all. This car very nice to drive. See the Chiron. See the Chiron they bring in there? That 300 plus. I wanna drive. See? Don't run out of the last year already. Understand? The so that was making car on the street. On the street, that 300 plus. That 300 plus doing 3 something on that street, you know. This car only going up to 240 something. So I take advantage of. I just take advantage and I had 10 seconds of seeing me. So them had us so long to take the corners too. I hear that. Wow, I get away from that, eh? Gotta be mindful of them corners. You know, I hear them thing in the middle of the road, eh? You realize it kind of pelting because my hand very light on the throttle. Them is the thing we're making. That 300 plus catch me, I sure. No, I see them thing, eh? I know these corners on them. See what going on? Oh, I can run a little bit here. Let's get back some time here. We got a real nice cars around. A 7 gear. Come on, after the turn. 15, eh? See the biting down. So he coming without mercy. Nine. Gotta go. Because you see them straight. If I make any mistake here, I did. Now we'll have one. 245. 246. See that 300 plus on this stretch, it would make a no joke. So you had to be a good distance ahead. You realize it's 27, but it's pelting coming. 246, and he doing 327 and all them kind of things. 300 plus. You know, son? Not sure what you realize. And they just gain it, you know, again. So, a million. You understand? For the AI level. So, you see, like how they put that 300 plus there, they knew I wasn't supposed to win the race. So, that is why I get the AI level bonus. Because normally I will get 750. But when they see they put them big fast car in the game, they get the million when they win. But yeah, there's roughly weight is this roughly weight is
Continue straight ahead.
in this roughly weight is in touch, right? I literally like
In 1 kilometer, turn right.
everything.
In 400 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn right.
Papa, I didn't know it's the hard to go, no?
Turn right. Continue straight ahead. In 1 kilometer, turn right. In 800 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived.
And let me fix back my 2 pads. I just always do that. I now use this. Let me Let me fix back this. I'd always, I just never feel like one fix does be enough. So one to wash and one to fix. I don't, I don't know, that's something I always do. And the connect said, right? And like I said, the Shago boy in the Sago. It's a nice car. It's a nice green. See where all the way to blue? In real life, is the green. All the way to blue. So, like the spoiler and all that little thing going on there. It's green, real. And I think it is a spider. So, the top is uncomfortable in some type of way, shape, or form, which I'm glad there is no way it is here, else I would have never buy this car. I would like comfortable, I would like no car that the top could come off. I find I got this take away from the beauty of the vehicle. I don't care if it could go up and if you, I will never buy a car where you could convert it to a topless car. I will never do that. I love a hard top vehicle, so I'm glad I didn't do that because I see like how this Audi this Audi here you seen that day. I will never buy a car like this. So ugly that looking. What's the difference between this and this? Night and day. Wait, more Audi. This. What's the difference? What's the difference? I love a hard top vehicle. Watch. You understand? There's night and day difference though in looks. It's more sporty. You understand? It's bigger and it's more sporty. Understand? There's that little wing on the back there, make it look more sporty. And this is a vehicle me do nothing to. Only thing I do to with this vehicle, only thing I do with this vehicle is put thing on it. I don't believe. Let's see how much miles on it. 0.0 miles on the clock. Only thing I do is carry it in the showroom, get all I need for it, got everything legendary, and that is it. But yeah, I never tried this before. And let's see this boy. Why? No, I drive it already. I try engine work later. Hey, you seen that? Them new radiator fans or whatever working in front there. Hey, game developers, boy. I work hard and watch. There's a whole system right here. A pipe system there. Like it working. I like that detail, boy, that detail. But yeah, that is as much as it is, yes, boy. I ain't trying to bore you all with too much antics tonight. I'm gonna jump in this argo. See these are going all hardly drive. So you see, like these special editions, 4.1. Let me show you all the let me show you all the what do you call it? The closest workshop. No, I'm not close, but about the fash, about let me show you the what do you call it? The wait now. See right, so you see these appearances. I feel like if I think and I could unlock all them um unlock all the appearances for this week. Or watch this. Watch this. Watch this. When I win this by winning them 50 races, I unlock all the appearances, you understand? So you have this, which is Celeste Fudra Fluor Capsule, Fedra, right? And the Arancio Dark Fluor, the Arancio Dark. This is the color I got it in, which is a very nice color. I just wish that the with this bright this lime green speck, I wish that the calipers were painted um to match. Yeah, the one of them and have it, boy. Understand? This is Claros Flow or Giallo Claros, and this is the Arancio Livery. So, but I really like this. This is like a burnt orange, you understand? But I got it in this, and I was like, this color nice, and was willing to keep it in this color, you know. But when I came in appearances and I see all these appearances that have, I say, well, boy, oh, I love orange. So yeah, so I believe the let me see something. License plate. I'll have some license plates that I unlock and 500,000, 350,000. I'm not spending that money. I don't care. I don't care that all that money. 500,000 for the that piece of thing there. I don't bunk for it. I find that too much. And this, not this. I need a lot more legendary cars in I need a lot more legendary cars. Everything is legendary. The next thing I do too, I go through and check through and make sure all my cars that I work for, everybody up to full spec with full legendary parts. But of course, you know the boss, he fully spec'd out. My favorite car in this garage. So, um, yeah, let me go in the shop and let me show you all the let me go in the or just so I trying to do so and so this year. I don't like that Michelin spec at all. But if I buy it, you understand? And again it's in a legendary version. You understand? So um I don't know. I'm thinking about buying the battery. Let me show you all what's going on here too. So I don't mind getting this. I don't mind getting this, right? And I don't mind getting this or the e-tron. If I This will be the first game that I had the e-tron GT in. So right now I'm studying to buy, cause I have some money on my game. I'm studying to buy, cause then too, right? Or just another thing. The battle pass have, hey, I almost finished unlock this thing boy, right? It turn off. But look at this, with that topless thing. I find them things that make cars look so ugly, boy. Although it's free, understand? Or watch just that boy. Right now I studying to buy this battle pass just to get this thing, man. This Tamario. Son. Just Tamario. I'm studying to, and again this car too. Car appearance. Right? Again the appearance. Another legendary Alpine, right? Which I don't really care about. You know, car appearance with the R8 V10, the Coupe V10. Watch that. Forge carbon nice, eh? Forge carbon. I feel boss man will don't know what you talking about. Forge carbon. You understand? Real nice. But I like it mixed with the exposed carbon. I wouldn't do a car in full forge carbon like this. The whole car body will be in um exposed carbon like we seen on the mirror there. But like how the Lamborghini have the wing, the mirror, the splitter, front splitter and the rear splitter, the side skirts, all them thing, all them little pieces there on top by the grass cap there here. Our back piece there, that on both sides of the vehicle, I definitely will have that in forged carbon so I can mix that with. If I spec in a car, if I spec in a vehicle, that way it will be in. Yeah, battle pass, watch, nice, nice. I used to need to buy the battle pass just to get the what they call it, so Lamborghini Tamario. But to get the battle pass, right? I don't have to buy no VIP, nothing, because I only last level. So I just need 600, 515. So I just buy this and buy the battle pass. I will do that because from time to time it is when you just get that in the store. Every now and then you just get that in the store. If they would allow my access to the store. Every now and then they just give you a little just give you 10 and wherever that is on top of that 50 value right here. Right? But 150 that come like $1.50 US. Me ain't paying that money for that. I wish it's a permanent store, right? Let's say this is the permanent store, right? $100 million for you know how much for 12,000 in that? Much. If I was to let's see this. I've never seen this before. Oh, so you can with a wing, with a song of the sky, right? I will buy that just to get that XP because a legendary edition. Yeah, yeah, for sure. You hear that car? It look like a boomsy car. How small I used to call hatchback cars boomsy cars. Cause it look like one side of a boomsy, one peg. Oh Lord. Soldiers, I just laugh at every time he ever say that because when he watches the movie, I say, yeah boy, I look like a boomsy for truth. Because I just be real laughing. Or they could get back in the game. I don't understand where is all this loading. I really want to spend too much money on this game too, eh? To be real honest, like real money. Because the seeing somebody document whatever the company going through right now, whatever the company going through, they in some state of thing where they're losing workers and whatever, and like they don't know can have control over the game. So you know things like that you can get anymore now the game shut down. It will hurt. Cause I like this game. But I don't really want that to happen. Look at what's going on. The game, I'm not man. You know what? I will take that as an opportunity to end the stream because I don't want the thing to cut off. And like the other night when the stream cut off. So guys, I appreciate you all for coming out this evening and take you just having fun with me. And I feel like I had to end the stream here. I don't want the stream to cut off at all. So I wish you all a good night and God bless. This is Boss Manuel signing out. Peace.